Good morning, dear students. My name is Shashank Verma, and today I am going to discuss, that is part 8 of fraction. We discuss many things of this chapter, means all the things, and yesterday we discussed the question based on this chapter, and today I will discuss 7.2. We will start from question number 3 because question number 1 and 2 we discussed. Now we will start question number 3. Now question number 3 is given, student. What is question number 3 is given? Express the following in improper fraction. You have to convert in improper fraction. Okay, student. So we discuss the question how to convert in mixed fraction. Now you have to convert it in improper fraction. Now question is, student, it is given like 7 whole 3 upon 4. Okay, student. So you know the rule. You have to multiply this one to denominator and you have to add the value in the numerator. So how to do, student? You know that 4 multiplied by 7. 4 multiplied by 7 plus 3. Okay, student, because 3 is numerator upon what, student? Upon you will write down 4. Is that clear? It will become what? 4 7 are 28 plus 3 upon 4. Now next you can write down what? 31 upon 4. So this is our what? We have to convert improper fraction. This is our improper fraction. Okay, student? And you have to convert in mixed fraction. Again you will divide it. So you know that how to convert in proper and improper fraction. This is very easy process. I think you are able to solve the question based on this. Now student, I am going to do the exercise 7.3. Exercise 7.3, and we will start exercise 7.3. Question of exercise 7.3. What is given the exercise? We have to see. Student. Now this is exercise 7.3. For all question you have to do yourself. Some question I will explain. Question is given, write the fraction. Are all of these fraction equivalent? So see, student, I am going to explain only one thing in this question. Like first diagram is given like that. Okay, student, this one part is shaded. Next diagram given like that, and this type of diagram is given, and its two part is shaded. Next diagram given like that. This is your next diagram. 3 part is shaded. 1, 2, 3. 1 minute, student. This is not the correct diagram. This is your diagram, and this is your diagram. You have to draw the diagram which is given according to the question. You don't have to draw yourself. 3 part is shaded. Okay, student. Now next diagram is given. This one. This diagram is given, student. Now you have to see how many parts are shaded. How many parts are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, student. So now these diagrams are given. Now you have to check what is given. Write the fraction of all. Fraction of all you have to write down. For this student, what you will write down 1 upon 2 because only one part is shaded. For this you can write down what, student? 2 upon 4. 2 upon 4 because 2 parts are shaded. For this you can write down what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, student? It means 3 upon 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. 3 upon 6. You will write down 3 upon 6, 5 because 3 parts are shaded and 6 total. How many parts are given? 6 parts. Now for this part you will write down, student, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts is shaded and total how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 parts are given, student. Okay? So you will write down what? 8 upon what? 4 parts. 8 upon what? 4 parts. Okay, now you have to check, student, these fractions are equivalent or not. So you know that 1 upon 2, so you will write down 1 upon 2, there is no change in 1 upon 2. Okay? Now 2 upon 4, what you can write down, student? When you will reduce, it will become 1 upon 2. 2 1 are 2, 2 2 are 4. 3 upon 6, what you can write down, student? 3 upon 6 you can write down also 1 upon 2. Because 3 1 are 3, 3 2 are 6. You know very well. 4 upon 8 you can write down what, student? 4 upon 8 also you can write down 1 upon 2. How 1 upon 2, student? Because 4 1 are 4, 4 2 are 8. Simply you can reduce it. Okay, student? Now you know that this is also 1 upon 2. This is also 1 upon 2. This is also, and this last one is also 1 upon 2. So can you say, student, they are equivalent or not? You will say yes, they are the example of equivalent fraction. So according to this way you will solve this, student. Okay? First you will find out the fraction. Of shaded region of all diagram. Then you will check these are equivalent or not. Okay? If you are able to reduce, then you can reduce. Then you will check. Okay, student? So these are question number first. Question of first. now move to the question number second. What is the requirement of the question number second, student? Question number second is given. Write the fraction and pair of the equivalent fraction each of them. So see student, question number second. Only I am going to explain. Question number second, you have to write down the fraction and you have to match. Like first fraction is coming 1 upon 2, okay, or second fraction is coming 2 upon 4, okay. So now you will say कि they are equal. Yes, they are equal. So you will match this one. You will match this one. So in second question you will find out the fraction of all. Then you will see which fraction are equal to each other. Then you will match. Now I am going to do question number third. What is given in the question number third, student? Question number third is given. Find the value of box. You have to find out the value of this box. Okay, student. Now it is given 2 upon 7. 2 upon 7 upon 8 upon x. 8 upon what? So student, there are two ways to solve this one. There are two ways to solve this one. First, you can do the cross multiplication. Okay, and next what you can do, student, you can reduce numerator and denominator, and numerator are denominator. So first I am going to solve with the help of cross multiplication. Then I will explain that method. So if you do the cross multiplication, student, it will come what? 2 multiplied by box is equal to what? 7 multiplied by 8. 7 multiplied by 8. It is okay, students? Now you have to find out the value of box. So you will write down box equal to 7 multiplied by 8. You can also multiply, student. And now you know that this is multiply. Come this side to become what? Divide. You know that now? How to solve this? So 2 4 ja 8. The answer is 28. So this is our first method. This is what, student? This is our first method. If you will talk about the second method, so how we will use this, student? See, second method is also very easy. Only you have to see it very carefully. Like 2 upon 7 is equal to 8 upon box. It is given, student. Okay, student? So what I am saying, see it very carefully and listen. 2 upon 7 and 8 upon. You have to see either you can reduce numerator, denominator, you cannot reduce. Here numerator and denominator, because denominator is nothing. Next what you can see numerator, if you are able to reduce, you can reduce. Denominator and denominator, if you are able to reduce, you can reduce. But some students will do numerator and this denominator, so this is incorrect. Only you have to do this numerator and this denominator, okay? Or this numerator and this numerator, you can reduce, okay? Remember this. Abhi you will solve the question, you will understand. So now student, you know that 2 1 ja 2, 2 4 ja 8. 2 1 ja 2, 2 4 ja 8. Acha, why we cannot reduce this numerator and denominator? Because this is the cross. Okay, student? Cross multiplication. So you know that 2 1 ja 2, 2 4 ja 8. Okay? Now you can do the cross multiplication now. 7 into 4. 7 into 4 is equal to 1 into box. So see, student, what is the value of box? It is 28. So I think, student, this method is too easy and too less. It is taking very less time. So you can apply this method. The answer is 28. Next question also we can see on the basis of this process, student. 5 upon 8 equal to 10 upon box. Okay, student. Now you can solve by both way, but here I am going to solve the method which I discussed previously. So 5 and you know that 5 and 8 you cannot reduce, student, because they are 5. This is 8. This is not, you are not able to reduce. 10 and box you cannot reduce. So you will see what? 5 and 10. 5 and 10. 5 and 5. 5 to 10. Okay, student. Now you do cross multiplication. Of some students will reduce 2 and 8, but you are not able to reduce this student. Why? Because this is the cross. Okay. So now 8 into 2 means cross multiplication. So 8 into 2 is equal to 1 left. 1 into box. Okay, student. Now you know that 16 equal to box. So this is our correct and appropriate answer. See, it is very less time consuming. You can take 10 to 15 minutes hardly. You will solve the question. Okay, student. Now next question I am going to solve based on this. And question is given, student, like 3 upon 5 equal to box upon 20. Okay, student, same question. Now 3 upon 5 you cannot reduce. They are not able to reduce. Both are prime. So what you will see, 3 and this one you are not able to reduce. But 5 and 20. 5 and 20. 5 and 5. 5 to 20. Okay, student. Now 3 into 4, student, you know that cross multiplication you will do. So 3 into 4 it will come, and here it will come 1 into box. So 3 into 4 is what? 12. 12 equal to box. So our correct answer is 12. So see student, this is very easy method. You are able to solve this question based on this very easily. Okay student. So now this is question number 3rd. I think now you are able to solve it very correctly and very appropriately. Now next question. Question number 4th. See student, what is given in the question number 4? Question number 4 is given. Find the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. Equivalent means you know that equivalent fraction. Okay student, you have to find out the equivalent fraction of 3 upon 5. Equivalent fraction, it is given of 3 upon 5 having what? Having denominator 20. Denominator 20. It means student, you have to find out the equivalent fraction of 3 upon 5 having denominator 20. It means denominator, the value of denominator is 20 given already. It means you know that 3 upon 5 you will write down student, okay, and value of the denominator is 20. So 20 you will write down, or here it will become what? Box. Here it will become box. Okay student, we have to find out the value. Now, you know that some student will do, let's say 5 4 20, so 3 4 12. This is also the method. Because 5, read out the table, which comes to 20, so 5 4 20. Now 3 4 12. It is also easy method, but we know that 5 4 20 we can do students, and this is very helpful for the question which is required more calculation. Now you know that cross multiplication you do student, 3 into 4. You will write down 3 multiplied by 4. Is equal to what? 1 multiplied by box. 1 multiplied by box. Okay student, it will come what? 12 equal to box. Yani the value of box equal to 12. So I think now you are able to solve the question based on this. This is very easy students. Now next question based on same pattern, only you have to write down the value of numerator, and that I will not explain. Only you have to write down the value of denominator, there is no change. Again the next question is student, check whether the given facts are equivalent. Question of 5, check they are equivalent or not. Check whether the given fraction are equivalent. Check equivalent. So you have to check equivalent. So for equivalency student, there are also many rules. How to check the fraction are equivalent or not. It depends on you which method you are going to apply. Okay student. So see, it is given 5 upon 9 and 30 upon 54. So either you can do the cross multiplication student, or you can try to reduce. So 5 upon 9 you cannot reduce student, you can reduce this one. 6 5 ja 30, 6 9 ja 54. So you will 5 upon 9 and 5 upon 9. You will write down yes they are equivalent. Easily you can find out. Okay student? Then so by this way you will find out they are equivalent or not. Okay students? Now next is given, reduce the following fraction in the simplest form. Question number, that was question number 6. 7. Question number 7, reduce in the simplest form. Reduce in the simplest form. Okay student, you have to reduce the simplest form. So 48 upon 60 is given. So first, you know that we find out HCF and divide it, but you are now in 6th standard. I think you are able to solve this question very easily. So you have to find out the table by which you can divide the both number. Now you will say sir 2 is a number, but think a larger number student. Okay, it has your thinking power. You know that 12, if you will take 12 4 ja 48 and 12 5 ja 60. That is our correct answer. Done. If you divide it by 2, it will come 24, it will come 30, it will take a little bit more time. Okay, but in starting you can try to do this, but just want you know that you have to do the question very frequently. And now this is what 48 upon 60. So you know to take the table of 12, it will come, and table should be done for doing this type of question. Again, one question 150 upon 60 is given. Okay, now if you will start from 2, so it will take time student. So I can do what 1 0 1 0 cancel. 15 upon 6 my student. So take a table by which you can divide both. So 15 upon 6 you know that 3 5 ja 15 and 3 2 ja 6. So our answer is 5. Okay, student. So now try to do question very frequently. Okay, don't take too much time. First you will take time. Okay. Now next try to do very fast. So now this is our question number what? 7. Question number 7. Now question number 8 is student based on question number 8 is based on what? Is based on see Ramesh has 20 pencil, Shilu has 50 pencil, Jaman 80 pencil. After 4 months, see Ramesh and it is given Shilu. Next it is given Jamal and next it is given bus. Okay, three names are given Ramesh, Shilu and Jamal. Okay, this is question number 8. Question number 8. Ramesh, Shilu and Jamal. Now Ramesh having 20 pencil, Shilu having 50 pencil and Jamal having 80 pencil. 80 pencil. Total pencils are given. Total pencils are given. After 4 months, Ramesh used 10 pencil. Achha. After 4 months, Ramesh used 10 pencil and Shilu used 25 pencil. Next, Jamal used 40 pencil. Okay. After 4 months, students, see what is the question? Ramesh having 20 pencils, Shilu having 50 pencils, Jamal having 80 pencils. Initially, after 4 months, Ramesh used 10 pencil, Shilu used 25 pencil, Jamal used 40 pencil. Question is clear? Now it is given where what fraction did each use. Now you have to find out fraction. Find out fraction student. Fraction means what? Total. Total you have to write down downside to total 20 pencil for Jamal and use 10. Write down 10 upon 20. For Shilu, to a total 50 pencil and Jamal Shilu used 25 pencil. Okay. Now Jamal having 80 pencil and he used 40 pencil. Okay, student. I written only all the things which is given. Now find the fraction. It will come 1 upon 2. It will come 1 upon 2 because 25 under 25, 25 to the 50, and this will also come 1 upon 2. So see student, this fraction is 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2, and 1 upon 2. Okay. Now what is the requirement of the question, student? What is given in the question? It is given check each has used up an equal fraction of her pencil. So see student, when you are solving the question, you will find out that fraction are coming what? Fraction are coming equal. Fraction are coming equal because 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2. You will write yes, yes, the fractions are equal. Okay, student. So now today we will discuss the exercise 7.3 maximum question, and now next up question, student, you will solve yourself. You will solve yourself. Or student, in maths you have to do lots of practice. You have to do practice all question. Any confusion you can ask. In next video we will discuss the next question, student. Or today I explain all the things which is based on exercise 7.2 and 7.3. Next video we will discuss the next question. Thank you, student.